We are live.
Yes. Hey, what's the haps up in the city, my homies?
Are you being Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you okay?
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Listen, dude. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast in the whole wide world, DDiscussioMs. Or discussion.
DDiscussioMs.
Yes. Or discussions with DDM. But I'd rather you say this version on screen. Did
School shums.
Is it Skooshums or Skush? I thought it was Ska.
Well, that's what we joke about. It sounding like
Right.
school.
Yeah.
School. Skooshums. Yeah, that's not right.
DDiscussioms.
I should have put an H there. But it'd be sacrilege to fix it now.
Yeah.
It's in blood oath.
You're already 22 episodes in there.
I'm 22 episodes. Yeah. Dang. At least I made it past 22, so that's good. Yes. I'm David. Hello. And I'm here with MovieBlaze, Tyran.
Hey, howdy, hey, folks.
How's everything with you?
It's going pretty good, David. What about yourself?
It's all right. It's all right. Working and stuff.
Nice. I feel the vibe.
Yep. That's good. And back. He's back. We have CreepyEnderPig.
I'm back.
Yes.
I'm back.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
It's been nice.
You've been nice.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm
Yeah,
glad you've been nice. Yeah. That's good. That's wonderful.
Good.
Yes. What's something specific? What you been up to?
I've been working, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I've been schooling.
That's good. Yes. Wonderful. I'm sorry. I'm yawning. I don't need to be there.
Are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Face reveal. Even though we've seen your no fair. I wasn't ready. Oh my god.
Whoa. Well, that's all right. Mine was an accident.
Yeah.
What? He's God.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
No.
It's like you were down and then you wrote down.
Let me see if I can actually because I got a wireless mouse, so I can
Whoa.
do all kinds of things.
Lots of things.
I could just do all kinds of things.
Oh no.
That's new movie talk jump scare right there.
Yeah. Movie talk jump scare.
Imagine a movie talk actually hopped into this knife, right?
Oh man. That would be swell.
Yes.
This is unprofessional. I'm sorry.
When are we never professional, David?
That's a good point. Fair enough. Oh, my jaw.
Wait, what?
My jaw.
Oh,
What'd you think
I
I
don't.
said?
I thought you were talking about another one, but I can't
Oh,
say it because Will's here.
okay.
Ooh.
Good idea. Um, uh, but yeah, we're here and full of cheer, and we are here to talk about such things as not just any Minecraft movie, not even the Minecraft movie, but a Minecraft movie
Yo,
that just came out.
it's just a Minecraft movie.
Yes, exactly.
Huh.
Huh. We definitely have that to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also have some just little things, things that are near and dear to myself that might get squandered or may not, but also just some stuff that's been released from, I think, CinemaCon. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh.
just a few things, probably not all of it. Even there are some things that I probably will go see. Um, I'm not gonna. Uh, hey, talk about no, I'm not gonna talk about them today. Um, but that will definitely be on the table. So I need to. I gotta wake up. I'm sorry.
Wake me up.
Ugh. Yeah. I gotta wake up. Um, I guess we'll just go ahead and
Break
talk.
this.
Yeah, let's just talk about the Minecraft movie. We'll go. All of it. All three of us have seen it. So I
Yeah.
guess we'll go around and just give our thoughts and then our number scores out of 10, like 1 to
Yeah.
10. So we'll start with EnderPig.
Oh, me.
Yes, your grand return, you must go first.
All right. So I thought this movie. I thought it was fine. I mean, it was kind of stupid, kind of goofy, but it was enjoyable in that way, I guess. Uh, Plot was kind of weird. I thought, like, with the whole cube and getting it out of the woodland mansion. And I don't know. It was all right, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to say.
What would your number score be for it?
Yeah, I think I told you. I think I'd give it like a 5 or 6 out of 10. Honestly,
All right. Cool. Ty,
Yo,
what's your thoughts on the movie?
I thought it was pretty stupid, but I thought the movie was bad, but in an entertaining way. Like the story is not really, the story is not really focused on all that much. They don't take
yeah,
that, they don't take anything seriously, and the character arcs in there, you don't care about, and the characters themselves you don't really care about. But the highlights for me was Jack Black and Jason Momoa. Those two are comedy duo, man. I'm telling you. Every time they were on screen together, I laughed my butt off.
yeah.
They had, especially Jack Black. Like Jack Black, he had 4 songs in the film, and I was just laughing the entire time. It made me smile, and just the ridiculousness of there being a Minecraft movie ever existing. Cause I remember, I think it was 10 years ago, and no, 11 years ago now, that was
Mm.
announced. I remember watching John Cambia talk about it back when he was on, back when he was working at AMC Movie Talk. I forgot what that. I
Movie
forgot what
talk.
that.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Well, not that movie talk, not Aaron, but there was a movie talk before Aaron, and they were talking about Minecraft, and they were talking about some kind of video game movie, and I was just watching that video, just joking around, saying soon there's gonna be a Minecraft movie, and then I think it was the next day or something like that, next week or whatever. There was announced that the Minecraft movie Minecraft will get like a movie adaptation, and here we are, like 11 years later, it finally released, and oh my gosh, it's really bad. It's really bad. But like I said, tons of fun. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it like a 6.
Yeah, I think you kind of feel similar
Mm.
way to it than that I do. Like, I think I could agree that my favorite part of the movie was Jack Black and Jason Momoa. They were just funny and just all Steve stuff like, Flint and Steel and chicken jockey. That was probably
Yeah.
the best part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, if we're gonna compare this to Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah, you had to deal with a lot of stuff. People that were very familiar with the game versus people who won't. Uh, People aren't. It was
Yeah.
the movie made no sense. And everything just sound confusing. This movie also sound. This movie was also weird, but it's fun. It's in that fun way, and I think people are just loving this film versus Five Nights at Freddy's, where there was a deep divide.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm.
and also, we got to talk about, oh my gosh, the one scene in the film where Jack Black, playing as Steve, says, "First we mine, then we craft. That's Minecraft."
Yeah.
And I did applaud, I did applaud at that scene, but I was just saying to myself, I love this film. It's so stupid, but I love it so much.
I when I was Enderpig and I saw this like right before we started this. So
Yeah.
this was today. And I was literally when he said that, I just went I was
Yeah.
David,
I
it's so
accepted
weird.
it.
It's
Mm.
so weird. I was thinking of you when that scene popped up when I first saw it, because I saw it on
Thinking of
Thursday,
him.
and I was like, I love this so much. I don't know how David will feel. David will probably be like, "But this is stupid."
I accept it at this point. I'm
Yeah.
just like, okay. Like,
Oh,
whatever happens, happens. Like, screw this.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Oh, and you can easily tell that they were on a green screen because this movie mostly is all CGI for the
Mm.
majority of the movie.
I
And there were
mean,
obvious moments where it's like, there were some obvious scenes in here that I'm like, oh, that's easily a green screen right there. I can pick
Mhm.
it up very well.
yeah.
And oh
Yeah.
my God.
I
Oh, and
mean,
the acting with three of the kids was just not bad, but was it
I think
good even?
the girl had better acting than
the
Wait,
the
which
kid,
boy.
one?
the boy. Yeah.
The sister.
Oh, yeah.
I think she was on Wednesday, I think.
Oh, was he?
I could be
Oh,
wrong.
hmm.
I'll have to look that up. She's 23, believe it or not.
Oh,
Yeah. She looks like a teenager, but she's like 23.
yeah.
That's a lot of people nowadays. It's weird.
It's so
Yeah.
weird.
Um, yeah.
I know the black girl was in tons of things as well. I found out yesterday
Yeah.
because I was talking about it with my coworker.
Oh yeah, Peacemaker, the
Yeah, she
show.
was in Peacemaker.
Uh,
I haven't seen that, but I've seen the trailer for that, and, I'm like, oh, that's that's where I remember you from. Okay.
mm-hmm. uh, well,
Mm.
I wow, that was
Ah,
really I, um, what was that? I, I, I've seen the Minecraft movie, obviously. I
yeah.
did. I didn't like it. I'm
I
sorry.
was expecting you to.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
expected that it's gonna be the way it is. Like they've accepted how goofy it is.
Yes.
Um, it is such a generic movie that you know what's gonna happen, and they're gonna have like all kids' movies are gonna have like the big celebration at the end where all the characters like dance and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, not only that, but like the plot's like the same. It's like they're gonna survive this. It's gonna be,
Yeah.
yeah. Here, why don't I take a twist and just not talk about that? Let's talk about stuff that I actually did like. Um, Actually, before I do that, I do want to say one thing that I didn't like is that it was a Jared Hess film, but it didn't feel like it really.
Yeah.
I feel like he doesn't do big budget stuff like this, and from what I've seen, like for what I've seen for what he's done in the past, like this is like the first time he's ever done something this big that I could think of, and it just felt so out of place for him. Um, I could see some of his style though, like in some areas. I was like, yeah, this is Jared Hess thing. He's the guy who directed Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre,
Mhm.
and there are nods to those movies. There was a lot of references I caught where it was like, oh, that's like Napoleon. So they had they had llamas in there, so I guess that's counts as a reference to Tina. You fat lord, come get some dinner.
Eat your food.
Get your food.
Eat your
Um,
food.
you also had tots, lots of tater tots. Give me some of your tots. Come on, give me some of your
I don't eat
tots.
anything all day.
Freaking idiot. You also had a bunch of. Well, this doesn't really count, but there was like sketch or just like notebooks and sketching in them, and I thought, and like the way it was shot, I was like, this is part of this is like director's vision kind of. And then the fourth, I forgot what the fourth thing was. That was Napoleon Dynamite related. I think it was. Oh yeah, Rex Kwando
Oh yeah.
reference.
At the
Where
end,
at the end, um,
the sister. Yeah.
yeah, spoilers if you care. Um, yeah, the sister at the end opens up her own little fighting, um, learning self defense class, and it reminded me of Rex Kwando.
No more fighting solo.
No more flying solo. Forget about it. And I guess the nacho reference would be when they're fighting the chicken jockey.
Yeah.
I guess
I mean, like, yeah, I guess the way Jack Black kind of fights things.
he fights a midget.
Yeah.
So yeah. Um. Yeah, when they said the lines in the movie, I've heard people in the back like saying the lines and clapping, and
Yeah.
flint and steel. There's
Chicken
a lot of
jockey.
chicken jockey. That was fun. There was even this was a nice little reference here when they go to the town of where the villagers are. Where they go to the village at the beginning of the film, and there's a pig walking with a crown on his head. I'll let
It's
you.
Technoblade.
Yeah, it's Technoblade reference. And
Yeah.
it was like, why is that pig wearing a crown? Is he a king? He's like, and Jack Black's like, he's not a king, he's a legend. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's nice.
That's
I
sweet.
I like that. Yeah. That's sweet. I didn't notice any other Minecraft YouTuber references.
Yeah.
That's the only one. That's the only one I caught on because I'm not into the Dream SMP stuff or anything like that, so I couldn't say.
Yeah.
What else? Didn't you say that there was like Minecraft creators?
I saw one. There was Jelb. He's one of the main developers on Minecraft, I think, or
Okay.
something. He was there. He made a cameo. He was like the waiter and the villager and the lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
The waiter. Is this okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I did so even though they didn't execute it well, I thought, I guess, I guess the theme or the concept they're trying to go with of like losing creativity and like being, I guess, becoming an adult and just not being able to do much creativity, which I thought I totally relate to. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a new adult. I'm doing a basically 9 to 5. I don't really have time to do stuff, and like Saturdays is when I could do this podcast and editing videos and stuff. I don't really do because it just takes the work takes up so much time, and I get that. That was like, okay, I can relate to this, but
Yeah.
I liked what they were trying to go with, but it ended up not really working. But I get what they were trying to do, and it was like good enough for me. I was like, thanks. And not just for me, that could be for anybody.
Yeah.
Ty, what'd you think about that?
Yeah, I can definitely relate to it, because I have all this creativity, but back in the day I used to create tons of stories, make believe and all that stuff. But now that I'm an adult, 30 years, God, 30 years. Yeah. I have adult responsibilities now. I work, and all this stuff. But that's when YouTube comes into play. That I can use YouTube as my creativity space. I have my own podcast, Movies and Beyond. I have content on my YouTube channel that's more creativity wise and stuff like that. Rather it be me acting and performing Art Studio West or things in that nature. And like, I don't think, like, I've always been a creative guy, but I feel like most of that is like fading away because of how life is as you get older. You're depressed more. Life just puts you down and all that stuff. And I think there was a powerful. I think the message. I know what they're trying to. I know what they're trying to do, and I support it 100%. But I wish that they could have gone more in depth. Well, not more in depth with it, but just focus on that and not more. A little bit. And I get it as that's a comedy. I get it, but I feel like the message of the film was more hammered in throughout the film without having anything meaningful to go about it. I guess I don't really
Yeah.
know how to explain it that much,
No.
but do you know what I'm trying to say, David?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. But that's how I
Definitely.
got. That's all I gotta say about it.
That's well said.
Yeah,
Um,
thank you.
yeah. But yeah, that's the stuff I liked. If you want me to be honest, you probably don't. I Jack Black to me, I've lost love for Jack Black. I think he gives his lines so much enthusiasm where it doesn't need to be that enthusiastic. It's just he's always like, "This is a crafting table." Is that a crafting table?
Yeah.
It's a crafting table, flint and steel, and it's just like, we just got to go to the mountain. We're gonna stay there, and he always talking like that, and it's like, dude, shut up, please stop. And that could be different for everyone else, but I just can't.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I thought it was kind of funny, but
Oh, sure. I mean, that's
yeah,
fair. Yeah,
that's fair. But you have your own opinion. I can get it.
I just couldn't. I was like, stop.
Yeah, I get
Just
it.
act like a normal dude, just for a second. And I mean, but whatever. Also, is like the world of Minecraft is just there. They just find a cube and they go there, and
No
it's just there.
explanation.
No. And what do people think when he comes back to Earth?
After
It's
being
like, where's
gone.
this? Yeah, where's my son? Or like, well, he gets there when he's an adult, but still, it's like if he has friends, it's like where's your where are your parents? Um, or whatever. In any case, um, yeah, some of the side characters were, eh.
Yeah.
And I get it's meant to be goofy, but some of
Like,
the adult characters are a little too stupid,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
lots of forced emotional moments in there when I just couldn't feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it goes back to what I was saying about the characters. Like the movie doesn't give you time to really care about them. Or
No,
really
Yeah.
a reason to.
yeah,
Like there's tons of kids movies out there,
hmm
live action or anime wise, that give you a reason to care.
hmm
Their
Mm-hmm.
struggles and what they're going through and how they're gonna overcome them.
hmm
And to
yeah,
echo what you said earlier, this movie is very generic and it's very predictable. And
Yeah.
yes, and all the characters, including Jack Black, is just one dimensional. Like there's
yeah,
nothing to really care for.
yeah. I can't think of who had the most character development, um,
Um,
or had a character arc at least. Um,
Yeah, I know some of them had character arcs, but it's like I don't care. Like
right,
Jason Momoa's character, like he was a um
gamer guy.
yeah,
famous gamer. Yeah, thank you. Well, he was a famous gamer and back in the '80s, and now he's just a has been. He has nothing going for him, and that could have been really really good, but nothing comes out of that. To be honest,
no,
and I know the kid character Henry
Mm-hmm.
had a bit of a character arc, but I don't really care about Henry at all.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
know?
mean, like the stuff with them in the real world at the beginning, it felt like it just went by really fast. Like they just wanted to get into the Minecraft stuff.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, that was
Honestly,
my issue with it.
I don't think you should have had them in the real world at all. I
yeah, that's
think,
what I always thought. I
Yeah,
always thought a Minecraft movie should just be all in Minecraft.
hmm
Like Minecraft story mode. I'm not saying that's like that's perfect, but I think that's one thing it did right.
yeah, um, yeah, definitely. And well, there I forgot in the real there was a part that was funny. What was it? My dad told me math was debunked.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that was funny.
that was
That was funny.
that was funny.
Yeah, sure, sure it is.
Sure.
Okay.
And yeah, kids are rocket scientists. It's absurd. It's absurd, but some
Yeah.
of it was like, yeah, yeah, um, yeah. But I think, yeah, as far as a Jared Hess movie, this is probably the worst one. If it in terms of being a Jared Hess thing,
Yeah.
um, I'd say yeah, Napoleon Dynamite, Nacho Libre are the best ones. Honestly, Gentlemen Broncos is pretty good too. I mean, it's bad. It's a bad movie, sure. I guess if you want to, yeah. But if you look at it and just enjoy it, like it's more enjoyable than that, and it's very absurd, and it's
Yeah.
pretty good
Yeah.
if you turn your brain off.
Yeah.
Minecraft, I just don't. I don't know if I can turn my brain off and like it that much.
Hmm.
But not to be a Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
But
Oh no, I totally relate to
I
that because on the one side there's a part of you that wants to enjoy it just for the sake of enjoying it, but there's another part of you that's thinking critically about it,
mhm, yeah,
saying, "Oh, this doesn't make sense. Why was this here? This was a waste of time." Oh, yada yada yada, whatever, whatever.
hmm
Hmm.
right. Oh yeah, Alex is in it.
Oh yeah, she
Oh
can
yeah,
die.
oh,
at the
yeah,
Very
yeah.
end.
Spoiler note.
Yeah, I've already told it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alex is in it at the end.
I guess that
And
that alludes to the sequel that I guess is probably gonna happen.
it probably will. It's
Just-
I don't know how
Well,
much
most
it's
definitely.
how much is it hasn't made. Let's see.
I'll go to.
I don't know.
Movie. Let me see what the budget was actually. Budget. I can't even. 150 million. Okay. Box office. It's getting close. It's predicted to have a let's see. Deadline says Minecraft Movie Mania is real, and ticket sales keep building up like bricks. now at 58 million for Friday, including last night's 10.55 million, with an opening weekend now heading for 135 million plus. So it's already the opening day. I mean, like it's already Saturday, so maybe it'll build up from there. I don't know when box office stuff ends, but
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna.
But yeah, I guess. Yeah, like I said, I guess I'll just. Me personally, I think I just like the movie because it was stupid. That's my favorite part about it.
Fair enough.
Nothing else about it was really that great.
Right.
It's just like a funny movie that's, I guess, is memorable because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The memes helped a lot.
Yeah, the memes.
Oh yeah, there's gotta be tons of memes from this movie.
Already is before the movie even released.
Oh yeah. I am Steve.
Clinton
Yeah.
Steve.
When people say this movie's gonna flop, I can't really see that right now. Not right now, anyway. But
yeah, I don't see the movie flopping.
Maybe it will, but I don't see it yet.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe everyone will turn against it like they did with Spider-Man No Way Home. And
I'm right here, dude. Bro. Yeah, there's that. Oh, this is something we were talking about on the car ride to the movie. Ty, have you seen the Steve action figure?
No, I have not.
This is funny.
Oh man.
Let's see. I'm gonna share my screen for this because this is very funny. Do you want an action figure of a middle-aged man in a blue shirt? Because I do.
Yeah. I kind of do. I can't even know.
Bro.
It's at Target. Hell yeah. Let's get some Steve.
Steve.
To get it Lego Steve. Like that should not. No. Oh yeah, he wears that in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that he does.
I forgot. There's all kinds of Minecraft characters. We got an Enderman.
We got the villagers.
We got villagers.
We got the chicken jockey, obviously. We got the skeletons, the zombies. Yeah, something I noticed. This movie was more violent than I expected it to be.
Yeah, and there was a lot of kids in there. When we went, there's
it's like Steve was like pulling the zombies' arms off and like hitting them with it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, and there's like
that one piglin, he just like died. The villain just killed
they
him.
turned into little
pork chop.
Yeah, it's like the meme where people were laughing at was it the pet pig dying
in story mode?
I think so.
Yeah.
And people were just dying laughing. I was like, this is kind of funny. I mean, one thing that confused me is so when Steve goes into the world,
Yeah.
And like he's never been there before, and he joins later. Why do the zombies have the same clothes as he does? Because
Uh,
because aren't the zombies basically just Steve but zombies?
yeah, that's what it's like in the game, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe I'm looking into it too
Um,
much.
I think they just didn't care. They just made the zombies look like how they looked in the game, and they didn't care about it making sense.
Fair.
yeah.
Well, not fair, but I
Oh,
I guess so. Yeah. It just makes it make less sense in the when you make it live action.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or at least make everyone live action already in the Minecraft world and make the whole thing realistic instead of just blocks everywhere.
yeah. You could have done that.
But then again, it would be difficult because that defeats the whole purpose of Minecraft,
Yeah, then it wouldn't be block placing anymore.
right?
So really, it should just be animated at
Right.
the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah. I forgot. There was one more. There was another thing. I forgot about this. Let me see if I can try to remember it. Um. No, I lost it. So the pigs being in the Nether, is that accurate to the lore?
Yeah, there are piglins. They're an enemy in Minecraft.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of different, but
All right.
I mean, like the Never didn't really look like all like the Minecraft Never. There wasn't really all the different biomes. I guess that's just because they didn't show that much of it, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, they never showed like the Wither skeletons either. They just showed the piglins and the gas. There wasn't the Wither skeletons or the other guys. Like, you know,
Right. Um. Oh yeah, they never had an Ender Dragon interaction.
what? Never. Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't have that. I was assuming that they're gonna save that for like the sequel
Probably they might.
with Alex. They'll put the Ender Dragon.
Yeah. If the um if a sequel happens, which it probably might,
Probably
it
will.
definitely
Yeah.
might. Yeah. Um. Um.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess those are our thoughts on that film.
Yeah.
I guess we can move on to some other things. That's not what I want to do. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
So we have some things that were released at CinemaCon, or a lot of things were, but there's two things in particular that I wanted to look at, specifically Spider-Man related things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So, Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland has finally gotten an official title and logo. They might change the logo, but the title, I don't know. But it's
Yeah.
there.
They might
Yeah.
change the title too. They've done
Yeah.
that before.
Probably, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But
I find it interesting that the new time for Spider Man brand new day, and then we have Captain America Brave New World.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
That's
Will
what I
told.
That's
figured out.
that's pretty weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's the logo for it. And this is basically right after uh Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
Um I don't hate this logo.
Yeah,
Me
I kind of
neither.
like it. It kind of reminds me of like older Spider-Man stuff.
Mm-hmm. Nostalgic Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is called Brand New Day. I don't know what's going to be brand new about this day though. But they do It's based off of the comic book Brave New Day, or not Brave New Day. Crap. Now it's
Brave new day.
Brand
This is
New
a
Day.
brave new day.
Yes, a brave new day.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was a good run or not. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. But they just named me. See, it has a prop. Like the MC, I don't even know if it's going to be like based off of the comic, but the MCU has this thing where they just name something like from a comic, and they don't go off of the comic that well. Like a good example, Daredevil Born Again. You already had that storyline in season 3 of the original Daredevil, and you're just calling it Daredevil Born Again for this show because you're rebooting it, basically. That's why you call it that.
Yeah.
But there is a big significant thing about that comic where like there's a purpose to it, not just hey, reboot. And that's what made it good. Brand New Day, I don't know if it's gonna go in that same same problem. I have no idea. But it's just a guess. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. But it could be like that. But I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else you guys thinking? Any other thoughts about this loogie?
I mean, yeah. I don't know if I was expecting them to change the logo from the last 3 Spider-Man movies. I was like just expecting it to look the same as like the home ones, but I guess they wanted to change it up.
Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying. That makes sense there.
Yeah, it does.
It's kind of like this is like a new Spider-Man trilogy. Is it just another home movie?
Yeah. I definitely, yeah. I mean, the MCU's basically rebooting. So
Yeah.
after Secret Wars, so yeah, I can see. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't see that. As for me, I didn't really expect. I didn't really expect the title of the movie to be huge. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Remember there were rumors about it being called King in Black because of Null.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we're not doing that. Yeah, Spider-Man Brand New Day. July 31st, 2026.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Mommy. But yes, another Spider-Man film called Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Ooh. We've got some images for it. And
whoa.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, let's see if we can go up close with these.
They look pretty cool.
They
Not
do.
gonna even lie.
Wow, my mouse is not mousing. There we go.
Mouse ain't mousing, y'all.
Wow, that's too close.
Yeah. Dang, that's not too personal.
Yeah. Too close.
Across the city.
Yeah, but
now you got it just right.
Yes. It's just blurs. I don't really see anything.
It's just miles in the city, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's like Brooklyn, right? That's not like.
I guess so. I don't know if it's.
I guess it's probably the alternate one from the end of the cross.
Maybe.
The alternate. Maybe it might just be normal. I don't know.
It might be.
Who knows?
That could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like that one. It's artsy.
Fartsy.
Fartsy.
That because I see kind of like Big Ben in the background, unless that's something else.
That is Big Ben, unless that's just the normal clock.
That looks like the America building was this called? The
Some
Capitol.
the Capitol building. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe it's just geography of things everywhere.
yeah. It's
Uh,
like the
Yeah.
style.
yeah,
Is that
yeah.
Gwen's universe? No, wait. Is that might be a Hobie's universe actually? Now that I look at it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be Hobie's because of the cutout looking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be Gwen's universe and all.
yes,
Gwen's universe is more um
Well, it's
um
like
sorry.
pastelish.
yeah, more
Yeah.
painting, vibrant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
painting world, yeah.
Well, yeah. I guess that's something new because they didn't ever go to his universe in the other
right.
movies.
Yeah, it looks like a
Yeah.
bunch of cutouts. So definitely, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's cool. There's Mills.
That just looks like
Myers.
the picture from the the poster
Yeah.
from the
Almost, yeah,
Across the Spider Verse.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, almost is.
Uh, yeah, you got that one. Let's see what this one is. Oh, they're gonna fight.
It's the Prowler.
The Prowler.
The Miles Morales found.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, this looks like it takes place like right after the second one because he's in his like
Yeah.
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 So they might fight. It
I
looks
like
like Gwen's universe right here where they're
maybe.
at. Maybe.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
could
know.
be.
Yeah. And this is my favorite one.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
I like
awesome.
the lights in the background and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse is good art.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Beyond the
Yeah.
Spider-Verse. What were you
Yeah.
gonna say? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say this. I'm more hyped for Beyond the Spider Verse than Brand New Day, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably too.
yeah. Brand New Day is gonna. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be good.
It may be good. Yeah,
It might be bad.
Maybe.
maybe bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But Spider-Verse can never be bad.
Spider Verse, no.
You
Ever.
never know.
There's
World.
always a first time.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's not.
Hopefully not. Yeah.
Hopefully it's not, though.
Mm.
Um, I have hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have hope too.
Mm. Hopefully the animators are treated right this time.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
probably are now.
Yeah, they got a lot more time this time with
Yeah.
Yeah.
the delay.
Having not much time.
Yeah. How many years was it? Like, so 2018 to 2023. That was 5 years since like
Yeah.
we had a Spider-Verse movie. So now we got 4 years. Not too bad. Not too long of a time.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, I would say that would be normal for an anime movie
yeah.
to have like a 4-year gap.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. So that's Spider-Verse with Spider-Man movies for you. Yeah. Or at least I'll have something to look forward to. And I want to like the new Spider-Man Brand New Day, but I don't know. I have problems with No Way Home more than the normal person. So there's I don't know if it's going to go back to that or not. Hopefully Ned and MJ don't come back because that would
be kind of stupid.
yeah.
It kind of defeat the purpose of the ending
Yeah,
of No Way Home.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. And yeah, there's just going to be some hopefully things that make sense. But Doomsday, since it's connected to Doomsday, it might be some.
I hope he just wears the last wingsuit for the whole movie.
I
hope
think
so.
I heard that he might get a new costume.
Oh no, not again.
Oh,
Not
no.
again.
Dang it, not again.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a classic suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that recent one was really good.
The
It
last
really
swing.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last swing suit.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that felt like classic Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I like it because it was a combined what is it? A cell combined costume, Tobey Maguire's and Andrew Garfield's.
Yeah.
An inspired suit, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely. Who would you like him to fight? Who do you want to be the villain in this
Next
new movie?
Spider-Man.
Oh, that is interesting.
I mean, they've had Ned this whole time. We still don't have Hobgoblin.
Right.
So, like, I don't know
Yeah.
how this Ned would turn to Hobgoblin.
Yeah, I just think that they wasted Ned in that regard. I
Yeah.
would say, like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know how you put off.
I wonder if they'll have Gwen and Harry, probably
Oh yeah, as like Peter's
Oh
new
yeah.
friends or something.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
Yeah.
But as far as villains, I don't really know who I like. I want Scorpio to come back.
Yeah, he was at the end of
Yeah.
Homecoming.
Yeah.
Then they just did nothing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what they should do.
Either that or I don't know about a new villain. I don't know which new Spider-Man villain they would
It would
do.
be cool if the Venom was Venom.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Just to see him fight or like fight alongside each other, maybe. Either one I'm fine with.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I don't know if like would you say Tom Hardy's Venom or just a new Venom?
Just Venom in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can just make a new Venom for Tom Holland.
Cause I don't see Tom Hardy fighting
Yeah.
Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Nah. I
That
don't know.
version of Venom,
Right.
nah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Tom Hardy would be pretty hard to top as far as like live action Venoms so far.
But
Yeah.
I'm not saying he
that
should.
good.
Yeah. I'm not saying he should, but it'd be
Yeah.
hard to top.
Yeah.
But you can always do it again.
I mean, Tom Hardy as Venom is already iconic.
Yeah.
If you can call it that.
Right. I don't know who Sadie Sink's gonna play though. For
I don't know.
she would have been a good MJ, but
She would have been a very good MJ and obvious.
yeah. Well, she would have been too young though.
But then again, yeah. Because of the age difference, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the director for this movie.
Oh, they got it announced.
Oh.
I think so. Well, it's been
And
like
that's it.
people have been saying whoever the guy was that directed Shang-Chi.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, that director.
I just don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Him directing the Spider-Man movie. I don't.
I would have gotten
Yeah.
like I don't know, not a previous one.
Yeah, please,
Yeah.
not a previous director.
I don't know. Who would be in your opinion, who would be a good director for a Spider-Man movie?
I mean, that's an interesting question.
That could be a whole other thing. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I don't want to go for a director that's like mostly like high school stuff because I'm tired of seeing Spider-Man in high school.
Same.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And he already graduated, so I don't see.
Right. Yeah.
It would make no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, but as far as directors, I can't think of any that would be good for Spider-Man.
mhm. Um,
I would say I would say Sam Raimi, but
yeah,
he already did the three Spider-Man movies.
right.
Mark Webb did 2 of them, and then John Watts did 3.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, the guy who directed Shang-Chi, I'm like, I don't see him directing a Spider-Man movie. I see him directing a Shang-Chi movie, obviously, but not
This one just kind of popped into my head. This might be a weird choice.
Ryan Coogler.
Um, no.
Yeah, no.
um, let's see. Damien Chazelle, I think his.
Damon Giselle.
He directed Whiplash
Oh,
and La La Land.
ah,
I think his career's gone down the toilet though, is what I've heard.
oh,
But he's
man.
done La La Land, Whiplash, Babylon, uh,
Oh,
First Man with Ryan Gosling in it.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
I remember seeing First Man, and that was really good.
Yeah.
I fell asleep for most of that movie, but well, I almost did. Not completely, but
Yeah, but I don't know. A Spider-Man movie in the Whiplash style, I think would be fun.
that would be so cool.
Or if you wanted to go a darker route with Spider-Man, I'd get Drew Goddard, who did the Daredevil show.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cabin in the Woods. Did he do Cloverfield? No, that was Matt Reeves who did Cloverfield.
And Spider-Man is more like comedy when you really think about it.
Yeah, but with a tone of seriousness, I would like
What's the tone of
yeah. But yeah. Well, that's Spider-Man stuff.
I wish we had an Uncle Ben in the MCU, but we don't.
A longer what?
An Uncle Ben.
Oh, Uncle Ben. Okay. Yes. But we don't.
We don't. And we're never gonna.
Yeah. Superman. Did you see I know Ty and I have talked about it, but Will, have you seen the Superman the sneak peek, like the first few minutes of the movie?
No, I have not.
Yeah. I wonder if we can go scene by scene and not get copyrighted.
That was pretty cool. Oh yeah,
We probably won't. I'll pause it. Maybe there's something I could put in front of the screen that I can hopefully talk about. Unless someone else did it. But yeah, they stretched it out for theirs. But there was a Superman sneak peek, and it showed 2 to 3 minutes of an opening scene, or I think it might have been the first scene of the movie.
Yeah.
Could be wrong about that, but what they did was getting Superman. It was him stranded in the snow. Is the gist of it. So he whistles for Crypto. Crypto comes to save him, and he gets to the Fortress of Solitude, and that's the gist of it. But going in depth, I'd really like to see.
Yeah. Oh, and I have a question.
Okay.
With the humor, what do you think about the humor?
I
I know it was very little humor, but The robots.
The robots, I didn't really like it that much. What am I trying to do?
Yeah, as soon as I saw those robots crack jokes, I'm like, yep, that's James Gunn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to make a movie here. I'm trying to just whatever. Maybe I could pause it in certain points and just
But yeah, like you, David, I wasn't a huge fan of the
yeah.
of the humor in it. Evil.
Yeah. We'll keep it
Which is real because I'm a fan of the Guardians humor.
Oh yeah, that worked a lot.
But that worked for Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
I really did.
Mm-hmm.
That even worked for the Suicide Squad a bit.
Oh yeah, it's like I said before in another video when I was reviewing Creature Commandos. James Gunn is good at wacky characters, like Guardians.
Yeah.
With normal people, I don't think so. And I think that's why James Gunn took over, is so he could just make his own thing. And I don't know. He seems like kind of a narcissist, a little bit.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah. But we'll go through this scene. We'll keep it muted just for copyright reasons. Hopefully they don't get us here.
Plus, it helps that you have subtitles on. So.
Yes. So this is the original sneak peek. Uh-oh. So he's in the snow and he's wheezing. It says wheezes there. Thank you. Those captions for DC.
Yeah.
So it shows him getting beat up. It seems like this is a very dire situation, don't you think?
Yeah.
For him to get beat up like that and spit out blood.
Yeah.
Speaking of dogs.
Oh.
No, it's okay.
Dogs, probably.
You know watching him bleed reminds me of Batman v Superman a bit.
Yeah. Do you bleed?
Do you bleed? You will.
Yeah. So he whistles for Crypto. He's coming this way.
Oh God.
Oh boy. And this is the right here.
So, and if you don't know why I'm laughing at people, it's an inside joke.
Look at him. Look, like this is like.
But this is so cute.
Well, the thing is, it's like you don't know what's happening here. It's like the mood was set, and then Crypto is bouncing, jumping on him, hurting him. I might even play the sound just so you can hear how much pain he's in.
Yeah. Stop.
The poor guy, my gosh.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if this is for laughs. Well, it is for laughs. But like, isn't this supposed to be a serious moment? I don't know. But
I mean, we just talked about James Gunn and his humor.
Yeah, but it works. It worked before. Let's say. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even tell if this scene is supposed to be serious or played for laughs.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like they should have made like Crypto. If they wanted to be serious, they should have made him like he's excited at first when he comes there, but then he sees that Superman's like down, and then he's kind of becomes sad. He kind of like curls up next to him or something.
Yeah. You'd think, or like get him straight to the Fortress of Solitude right here.
Yeah.
You'd think, and that's what the first trailer at least showed.
Yeah, and implied that.
Yeah, implied it's like, okay, he's happy to see him. Look in his face. Okay, that's fine, whatever. And then he gives him the cape, and he's like, all right, let's go. And that's it. Not him just jumping on him, like hurting him more than he's already hurt. That's like, dude, are you kidding me?
Bro.
Oh, this part kind of pissed me off too. When you get to the Fortress of Solitude.
You mean when you see the robots? Just
this right here already, the logo, like this is implied that's not like that's So for those who don't know, this is Kingdom Come. It's based off a story called Kingdom Come, and it's this logo right here that this Superman has in this certain story. So if you look up, like, it's implied now that that is the symbol of hope for Krypton. So it's not this. This is not the symbol of hope anymore.
Yeah.
It's this. It's a line.
Yeah.
Not this S. It's just.
You know what? For a long time, even with the teaser trailer that came out, I was trying to wonder why you didn't like the logo, but now seeing it like that,
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
now I get it.
Yeah, and like, so now this is like officially the logo. It's like you just chose it because it looked cool. Is that what you did? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like it.
It's specific to that story. I would assume. I haven't read it myself, but just go with the classic logo.
Yeah.
Even Man of Steel's was better than this. I mean, like, look at this. This looks more like an ancient Kryptonian symbol than friggin' lion in a shield thing.
Whatever that is, yeah.
It's just not good. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I just don't think the Fortress of Solitude should have been that grandiose either. Just to have a big S on there.
Yeah.
Also, I think this dog is based off of James Gunn's real life white dog.
Bruh.
Self-insert doggo. Self-insert doggo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at these goofy robots.
Goofy.
Look at that. Look at, oh my word. They got a logo and a cape.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't. Wow, I did notice that. I've only seen the sneak peek twice. The first time was online, and the second one was during the screening of a Minecraft movie.
Oh, really? This. I didn't know they played this.
They didn't play when we saw it.
No, they didn't. Because they were kids, a kids thing. So, just.
But Superman is for kids too, right?
I would say so. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, but no, Superman has robot butlers with capes. This is weird. I don't like that.
This is so weird.
It's like Alfred, but they're robots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do they have capes?
Just because they wanted to be classy, I guess.
Super robot.
Yeah.
Thank you. No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it.
What was it? Here we go. Just to have it. Just in case.
We have no consciousness whatsoever. Merely automatons here to serve.
Like this in itself feels comedic because like you see Superman like kind of roll his eyes and it's like
Meet 12. She's new.
He looked at me.
It's just I don't know. The shots are good.
Yeah.
Oh, they even got the I think that's the little city they have in the Fortress of Solitude. I forgot what that was, but let me see if I can look that up actually. Superman little city. Kandor. Commonly known as the Bottle City of Kandor, is a fictional city spared from the doomed world of Krypton. DC Comics Superman titles. So it looks something like this right here, where they have in a little bottle there. Let's see, Kandor. So it's in his Fortress of Solitude. Oh boy, I typed in Kandor. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So yeah, this is in his. It's in his Fortress of Solitude, and it's a tiny city. But yeah. Yes, we are here now, Beck.
14 fractured bones.
Damage to bladder, kidney, large intestine, lungs.
14. So now Crypto gave him one more.
With a healthy dose of yellow sun, we'll have you up and at 'em in no time.
I think Donovan said this, and I'd have to agree. I think having the Fortress of Solitude move like that and do all that is kind of like... Okay, so I was wrong. That doesn't look like a city. Those are just scientific things or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, having it move like that's kind of stupid.
A little bit. So I guess the yellow sun work. He's like, what in the world? Me on the toilet. Me when I take some poo poo.
Me waking up.
Me waking up. Ah! Oh. That's a good one. Someone make that into a meme.
Yeah.
Oh, you know they will.
I should have used this for a thumbnail of some sort.
Hmm.
But that's it, and then it just shows a trailer, like a
Yeah.
normal trailer.
Hmm.
And there's Lex Luthor. I can't find him. Here he is. That's it. Yeah,
Yo.
Thanks.
that's him. But they did give us a little title right here. Well, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I wish
still
the
like-
S was back to normal, but
Yeah.
it's too late for that.
Yeah. 15 years too late.
Yes. That's Superman. Are we still
Superman.
excited or no?
Yeah, I'm still excited.
I'm still.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be good, might not.
I'm gonna watch it definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of interested in this, which is weird for me because I haven't been interested in a DC thing in a while, but this is kind of interesting to me
Mm-hmm.
because I kind of grew up with Superman. He used to be kind of like my favorite superhero.
Mm-hmm.
Like, kind of.
The top dog,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one more topic that's actually like has been planned. I mean, we don't have to stop here, but one more topic that I had in mind was Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't. I haven't
that
watched
one.
the trailer for it yet, but
I've got it right here.
I
Actually,
saw it in the chat. You posted it.
it did, yeah. But I got the trailer right here.
Yep, I saw it on the morning it dropped too.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes. 4 nights at well,
All night.
4 nights at Fernando's.
Not Fernando.
That's like a Spanish restaurant with animatronic singing Spanish animals.
Oh wow.
Not really. I just
Never.
thought that'd be. Let's watch the trailer. Maybe there's subtitles here.
Oh my god.
Welcome back. Are you ready to start the show? Count with me now. 5, 4, 3,
They're out there, Mike.
2,
Where?
1.
Everywhere.
Oh. Oh, that was which Foxy was that? That was Rockin' Fox. I don't know the name,
I don't know.
but it's that one.
Foxy.
It's Foxy, but I forgot what kind of Foxy it was.
Showtime!
Okay.
Uh-huh. I don't know how to feel about the fact that they're just walking around in the real world.
That's kind of weird. I don't think they ever did that in the game, did they?
I don't think so.
I haven't played it, but
No, like the whole thing was like subdued or like in like
it was all in the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
That is kind of weird. I
But I
don't.
mean, like, I guess something I do like. This does look pretty kind of scary, at least from this first trailer. Which is the one problem I had with the first one, which I feel like it could have been more scary.
Yeah, definitely. What are you gonna do with that gun? But yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
This could be a lot scarier.
Mm-hmm.
And the animatronics look good.
Yeah, they do look good.
Yeah, they really do.
I'm actually gonna slow it down so I don't have to. That's a sleep time. I don't know YouTube had sleep timers. So we're not going too fast. I think that's okay. Oh my gosh. This just
Oh
wow.
Wow.
Nice feet.
Oh boy.
I think that was Sika.
Nice feet. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at those legs.
Look at the leg. Quentin Tarantino is gonna have a field day with it.
Oh yeah, he will.
That looks like William Afton from afar. Maybe it is, but that'd be stupid because
he's spray trapped now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's coming back. Okay, yeah.
Little boy.
Yeah. Yeah, so this there he is. Yep, that's him.
Wait, who's him?
Afton.
Oh.
Matthew Lillard.
Wait, is that Matthew Lillard?
Yeah, he plays Afton, the bunny guy. Springtrap. But yeah, they're just they're calling it FNAF 2, and because of the game as well, because FNAF 2 the game was had the characters there. Or had those designs.
And then the Fazbear guy at the end, he's from that game, right?
Yeah. I think it's like toy versions or something or whatever.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. No, he's got the blue ears, guys. I wonder who that is.
I honestly don't know.
Freddy. And the shots are not too bad.
Yeah, they're winning that.
Yeah, a lot of these shots are really good. Gone to fix my friends. All right. Mechanic. Well, they're all coming back. Okay, there's Toy Bonnie right there. That's one thing we said it before, but it's impressive how accurate they look.
Yeah.
Not as much, not much so the eyes when it's like in evil mode.
Yeah, they made them red, didn't they?
Yeah, they made them red.
Everybody was like getting mad at that when the first one was first revealed. Everyone was like, their eyes are red. No.
Right. I agree. Like it's I like the white eyes.
Yeah, didn't they have like black eyes?
Yeah, they had a
something.
Yeah.
It was
comparing
like
the two.
white, glowing. Yeah, it looked cooler.
Yeah.
It was creepier, less
True.
generic.
Is that McKenna Grace? Is that? I think that's her.
That looks like her.
Yeah. Let me see. FNAF. Boy. The movie.
FNAF the second.
It is her. She's a
Oh.
random character now.
Okay.
So that's interesting. But yeah, that's FNAF.
FNAF.
FNAF. I've had FNAF.
I've had FNAF.
We are
Half
FNAF.
enough.
Together we are FNAF.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
We are for life.
We are FNAF for young.
FNAF.
I want to be FNAF for young. Do
Yeah.
you really want to live FNAF?
Laugh
FNAF. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, hang on. So I'm looking at the
What's
cat. This could be way off because it's Google. But Skeet Ulrich, who played the other guy in Scream, along with Matthew Lillard.
The other
Yeah, Billy Loomis, the guy who played Billy Loomis in Scream.
Oh.
They have him in the cast here. This could be total BS, but just because both of them are in there, I don't know why they would do this. No reason for them to, but he's in the Google cast, so it could be very wrong.
Yeah.
I don't trust Google with their castings. There are some really stupid castings. Once I was looking up like research for when I was doing that Venom 3 review that I didn't finish. I was looking up the cast and I edited this part. I put it in my script and everything. And I looked on Google who the people writing the scripts were for Venom 3. And it was the director. So that was true. But then it said Andy Serkis, Chitwell Ejiofor, who plays Mordo, and Avia Rod. And I was like, oh, this is going to be good. Because all three of them were helping write this, I thought. But then it wasn't true. It was just Google saying random crap. So, yeah, when you go to IMDb, they say, accurately who does what.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's don't trust Google with stuff like that sometimes. I would say, yeah, for castings, they're just completely off sometimes. But I would say go to like IMDb. That's what I can think of.
Yeah.
But yeah. Huh. Well, I don't really know what else to talk about, y'all.
Yo.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, I guess we can just cut it off there.
Not that much.
I guess another short episode, but hey, whatever. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just say goodbye for now.
Say goodbye.
Yes. Thank you for joining, Enderpig. It was good to have you back.
Oh yeah. Glad to be here.
Absolutely. And thank you, Ty, for being here all the time.
Oh,
We
no
appreciate
problem.
that. Absolutely. And thank 0 of you for watching this stream. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this in post, be sure to check out other podcast episodes on the way. And be sure to check out my other videos as well. And be sure to check out MovieBlaze1 and CreepyEnderPig on YouTube. They're very good.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and we'll see you guys next time on the next episode. Have a good one.
And always keep DDiscussioMs.
DDiscussioms and blaze into the beyond and more your ES and enter the Ender Pig and the creepy and the
Creepy. Enter the creepy pig.
the cream pig. A what?
The what?
The what?
The what now?
That's
cream
not.
pig.
That's not right.
That's not right.
Oh yeah. Let's mine. Let's craft. Let's Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Yo. Say it again.
Say
It's
that again.
fantastic.
It's fantastic. Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.